KEMI is an influential philosophical tradition from antiquity, the magic science of transformation, the creation of unique perfumes out of rare natural raw elements through unique distillation techniques. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with yet another video, and today we're gonna have a really nice perfume unboxing. It's from a house called KIMIYA, KEMI, also known as the Blending Magic, and this is, I believe, part of Sergio Momo's project. And Sergio Momo, probably you know him from as a perfumer and I think the owner of the House of Xerjoff. So this is another side of Xerjoff's products or lines, and this one is very Arabic, very oriental. Guys, I have to tell you, this is probably the most, this is the most beautiful box. And I took the foil off already because I had to smell it. That's the most beautiful box. Let me just bring it here that I've ever received. First of all, from the outside, here's the name of the company. So KEMI Blending Magic. Says ILM, the name of the fragrance and the concentration, which is parfum, and 50 milliliters. Again, it says KEMI Blending Magic here, and just see, you know, how nice this golden kind of piece is, and this, even this white has like swirlings going on all over around. And this is just the cardboard box. Wait till you see inside, guys. It's really beautifully packed. The logo of the company, same on the top. There we go. And on the bottom you have some additional information. This is made in Italy. And there we go. So let's look inside, how it looks inside. I want to be careful not to really destroy this outer box because it is so nice. There we go. And inside you're greeted with this box. And this box, guys, this is amazing. It's just nuts to, you know, I have boxes for jewelry or watches even. Yeah, for watches, for expensive watches, you know, that look like that. So it's like a faux leather box. It's not leather. Has like a golden kind of KEMI emblem coin on the top here. So this is metal. And then it has a plaque here, again, a metal plaque. And everything is stitched around. This is like a faux white leather. And here you have KEMI Blending Magic. There we go. And you know, it opens like a watch box. Actually, it looks like a watch box. And notice how the stitching is done. This is all stitched. I mean, it's amazing. Price on this is not cheap, obviously. You know, as you can look at it, just the presentation will tell you it's not cheap. I think the retail is around 360, 370 euros. I saw online prices around 300, 320 euros, and so on. So these are not cheap. I got this for way lower. You know, I was really lucky to purchase that off. It's one of those, you know, great internet buys. So let's look inside how it looks, how you are presented with the fragrance. It's absolutely stunning, guys. So here is the bottle, says ILM on the top, and I'll pull it out soon. And then it kind of lies in its own kind of bed, velvety bed, and it's tied down by this KEMI ribbon. And then it has additional information here on the top. And this is again like faux leather. It's just amazing, guys. This is like, you know, it's better than a watch box. Just look at that, how this is presented. This has to be the best ever perfume presentation. This is just amazing. And then, you know, what you do is just you tie off this ribbon, just like that, and the ribbon is held in place by kind of two loops. One is here and one is here, so you can see when you can kind of slide it over, and then, you know, you take out the bottle. And so this is the coffin, so I'll take that now away. So here's now the bottle, guys. It's, you know, the bottle itself, it's amazing. So this is how it looks like. It's like kind of a, you know, a little, like, it looks like almost a pear kind of shape. Very thick bottom, extremely thick bottom, very heavy bottle, really heavy. You know, it's small, 50 ml, but it's just extremely heavy. The cap is all metal and beautiful. Let me bring it in so you see the details on this cap. Look at that, guys. That's just, you know, this is where the money went also. Not just in the juice, but also in that. Extremely heavy. So the bottle on its own is not that heavy. Aside, you know, this is giving it some weight. But this is what is extremely heavy. This is like, this is heavier than the whole bottle, I'll be honest with you. But it's absolutely beautiful. All metal, very nicely structured. There we go. Look at that. It's amazing. Ilm in Arabic means knowledge, and it signifies the development of the golden age of science in Islam. At least that's what is explained on some of the pages. In the back it says KEMI. There we go. And that's about it. So what is it about? So this perfume is about oud. So it has 3 notes, and let me read it to you guys. So it has, on the top note, it has the Indian aged Assam oud. Then in the base, or I mean in the heart, it has oud from Bangladesh. And then in the later stages, in the base, it gets changed by a sophisticated aroma of oud from Laos. Now, what do I get from this perfume? I have put it here on my hand later. I mean, before today, like maybe a couple of hours ago, and honestly, it's almost gone. The reason for that is I washed my hands a couple of times because I was out. So what I'm gonna do now is gonna spray it again, and I'm gonna give you my opinion what I get out of this perfume. So let's spray it, guys. Spray is nice, very nice distribution, as you might see. Yeah, so the opening is pretty strong. It's not like super skanky barnyardish oud, like the combination of, you know, maybe like you know, people get out of Alcat from Xerjoff, if you're familiar with that. It has some of that, but it's not that pronounced. Yeah, and I smelled that when I sprayed it before. It's very woody, and it's very, you know, it's very woody, very realistic. I had the pleasure to smell oud when I was in London last year in September, and you know, this kind of takes me back. A raw oud, I mean. It's very nice, I'll tell you like that. It's not very versatile, guys. It's oud with oud with oud, but definitely you can smell, you know, the quality. The ingredients in that are super high quality. There's no doubt of that, you know, because some of the first oud fragrances that I tried, which were, you know, cheaper oud fragrances, they just, like, you know, they give you a headache in the first 5 minutes. This is not one of those, but it is very, very specific. It's very oriental. Definitely not versatile, and it's not for everybody, for sure. So it's on that special occasions, I would say, where you really want to differentiate yourself. And definitely cold weather, guys. This is not a warm weather scent. Yeah, it's really woody, and there's a lot of wood in it, obviously. I don't smell nothing else, really, to be completely honest with you. I'm sure there's something else in here, but I really do not detect. I would say maybe it kind of smells like it could have some sandalwood, but really it smells like oud. That's what it smells like, but a very refined and a nice oud. It's not one of these overpowering, in your face, super animalic. And actually, you know, this animalic tone, the barnyardish, skanky tone that I mentioned in the beginning, right at the opening when I sprayed it, it's already toning down now. So this is a couple of minutes later, it's going away slowly. So, you know, do not be, you know, it's not gonna smell like, like barnyard for the lack of better word. Yeah, it is nice to me, you know. And you know, I smelled a lot of perfumes. If you guys know what I have in my collection, you know, I put my nose on some of the tricky compositions, but this one, you know, it's one of those that needs time, I would say. You know, it's not love at first sight. And I'll be honest with you guys, you know, if I would have walked into the store today and I would be asked to dish out 300 something for this euros, I would not do it. Honestly, I wouldn't do it, because it's probably, you know, the presentation, you saw that, and you know, the juice quality, it's probably there for that money. But just for me, you know, at 300, there's a lot of things that I could consider. For what I paid for this though, it was an absolute steal, and I'm super happy to have it. Another nice design feature is a little K here on the top, which I just noticed now when I was looking at the bottle. That's very beautiful. So there you have it, guys. If you have any questions about this perfume, do let me know. It is marked as unisex, released in 2014. And definitely, you know, one of the more, you know, specific, challenging fragrances. Although as an oud fragrance, not too challenging. I mean, it is, you know, it is wearable. It's not like, you know, it's out there on the edge and you can't really wear it. There we go, guys. If you have any questions, again, do let me know. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit different one. You're expecting me to unbox another, you know, bag or another accessory or a small leather good. But, you know, there are other things that, you know, I have on my channel. So for those who like the perfumes, I hope you have enjoyed this. Again, if you have any questions, do let me know down in the comment box. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you soon on my next video. Have a great day. Bye.